Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. For the record, I am recording this episode immediately after the last one, so if you had any suggestions, I won't have heard them yet. Everything is going okay. We survived a couple of dangerous attacks in the last episode, some mechanoids with some rather intelligent tactics, which has me a bit worried. And I think there was also a normal attack a bit earlier. Everyone has recovered. Hunting has started. We are in the middle of winter, but we've got a little greenhouse here, which is making nice piles of rice and potatoes and some hay grass for our animals. And we don't actually have any kibble or anything left, which does have me a bit worried. We'll have to keep an eye out for animal starvation. Grant, what are you doing? Oh, you're sowing a hot plant. I thought you were training the muffalo. I don't really need them trained. One of the muffalos are pregnant, so that's good. But, you know, we're starting to get a herd going. Now, when we get to the next growing season, I'm going to make that hay grass, and if he sows that and seems to be keeping on top of this, I'm going to make this all hay grass as well. Now, we do have some other growing plots out here. But everything seems to be ticking along, so we'll speed it up to at least speed 2. We're working on our little extension here. Savage is making probably an excessive amount of sarcophagi. I could probably have held off on that until the rest of this was built. And I'm thinking we might move him. I want to make sure that storage. I don't want to allow colonist corpses in these things, so I'm going to remove that, copy the settings, do that, and paste the settings. So that should mean that those are turned off for colonists. These ones should be set only for colonists, and they are. So I'm actually thinking I'm going to deconstruct the wooden one and replace it, because we've got some nicer ones over there that poor Blackjack can be moved to. So Savage, could you deconstruct... Oh, Lax is doing it. I thought I had a mod which would let me override that. Okay, Lax. Once you've deconstructed that, we will rebury Blackjack immediately. I am, however, just curious. If I make you drop him for a moment... There we go. I can check on his information now. Yeah, so he was 56 years old. Oh, okay. It doesn't say whether or not he had an existing heart condition. Oh, pain, none. Prioritize burying Blackjack. There we go. Oh, so this one actually has some art. Quiet lonesomeness. The sarcophagus bears portrayal of Dan Grillopoulos welcoming Lucas Blackjack Wakefield as he becomes a colonist in a prison cell. Blackjack is nodding in understanding. The work suggests the concept of vengeance. The lower part of the image is dominated by a forest. This depiction refers to the recruitment of Blackjack on the 1st of Decemberary 5500. That's an appropriate one for him to go into. I wonder if it adds the art... if it's only because this happens to be an excellent one, or if the art gets added automatically when someone gets buried, so it's always appropriate to the person that's in there. That's nice. Nighttime. Our builders are still working hard, finishing up and then going to bed. We are continuing our research. We did finish smithing. Allows you to craft simple weapons like knives, gladii, and maces. I don't think I'll bother with a smithing table. I have no need of building hand-to-hand weaponry. Once we finish the machining, though, then we will make a machining table. I actually want to add the storage of mechanoid corpses to this storage zone. Because we'll probably put the machining table in here and they can be disassembled there. Oh, I've just realised I did actually want some workshops. I suppose some of those bedrooms could be workshops instead. So maybe rather than moving the mechanoids to there, I'll designate this a workshop and we'll have a storage zone here for it. Zone area, dumping stockpile zone. Well, we'll just make a stockpile zone. There isn't actually that much difference. It just sort of changes the defaults. So we'll have that. And for now, clear all important. We'll just add mechanoid corpses. And we'll add whatever else that storage pile needs as we go. Still making clothing. Unfinished goat hide t-shirt by Grant. Is Grant our tailor then, as well as our crafter? Yes, so he'll tailor first and then he'll make blocks when it gets there. Okay, two things have just happened. You've detected an escape pod crashing hard nearby. If anyone survived the impact, they'll be badly wounded. You can rescue them and send them on their way, or capture them for recruitment or slavery purposes. I don't think we're necessarily into the slaving thing, unless this person is really nice. Too smart, pretty brawler. Okay, I would not really want someone that's too smart in the colony. They get a faster learning factor, but their mental break threshold is not as good. No shooting, a bit of melee, you can cook, a bit of construction, and that's it. But you are a fast learner. I'm not going to capture you or try and recruit you, but I will send someone out to rescue you. Mums, what are you doing? You're just hauling a scyther to the stockpile. Could you rescue Gem? That will put Gem in our hospital, and one of our doctors will see to her. Bleeding to death in 19 hours. No other permanent injuries. That should be fine. Oh, we're actually about to secure our base. That's nice. Lax sneaking through the back door at the last moment. There we go. So I'm going to deconstruct that door, because we don't need both of them, and queue up some wooden flooring. Don't need wooden flooring where the air vents are going to go. That'll do. Right, Gem is in the hospital. Is anyone coming to tend to her? Grill is. Yeah, by default, guests and that only get herbal medicine. Which is fair enough. I'm not going to waste important medicine on someone that's, you know, just visiting the colony. It's too precious a resource. So how are you doing? All patched up. Now, she may decide to spontaneously join the colony once she's better. Okay. Gem is no longer incapable of walking, so she's on the mend. Savage is building a roof over our new section, and Lax is laying the floors. Lax and Savage make a good construction team. They work well together. And an incapacitated refugee colony. Stanislav computer contacts you on the radio and requests help. He is wounded and unable to move. Again, hang on, pause the game. It's not actually paused when you go to this map. Oh no, it's Cancel, turn on. Yeah, I couldn't even get there in time. I did not pick a good place for my colony. Note to self, in future games, you really want to pick somewhere near a road. Okay, Lax, you're in pain. Why are you in pain? My friend Sammy died. Okay. 21% pain from a cut scar in the left eye. Well, we could remove the eye, but that doesn't sound good. Well, if we had any pain medication, I'd prescribe you some to sort of, you know, take some every day. Okay, now we're actually growing here. Is that just because we've got a bit of a warm spot? Because it's still December-ary. 12th of December-ary. It is almost spring though, because the months are only 15 days long and we're on the 13th day, so hopefully that stuff won't die in the cold. It's now -2 outdoors. Oh, Gem has gotten better and is just deciding to leave. That's fair enough. You know, we've done our good deal for the day. You could have waited until you were fully healed, you know. I mean, your moving is very poor. Because one of your legs is cut and the other one's bruised. But no, it looks like she is just heading off the map. I was just checking to see what people's sleep schedules were set to. They can sleep whenever they want. Well, they should go to bed at 11, and Aurelius is always late to bed. There we go. Oh, why is this still up? Or did you just wake up? Oh, it is 5 in the morning. Okay, so I've actually got a double door there, but I haven't done it here yet. The idea of the double door is it helps keep the cold in. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to actually reinstall that heater into that little gap we've got. Just so you know, this little alcove has a purpose. Oh, I suppose... Nah, actually, let's cancel that. Let's leave that where it is, because actually I'm supposed to be double walling, aren't I? Extra insulation for that thing. Unroofed, good. Unroofed, good. Yeah, I think when I first built this, I accidentally left a roof there, and that's why this second heater, second cooler wasn't working. Don't know if I mentioned that when I fixed it. I think I forgot. Okay, let's queue up the vents. Let's pause a second. Cue the vents up. And then someone's gone on a berserk. Gem, the housemate, has gone berserk. Final straw was starving trivial. Gem, why didn't you wait in the hospital until you were better? We would have fed you. But now you're attacking the red fox. This is not going to end well for you, Gem. Now you're just watching for targets. I'm just going to have to keep an eye on her. Make sure she doesn't go after my people. Who I believe are all armed and are set to fight, except for Mums, who doesn't do violent. Attacking the red fox. If you attack the red fox is going to slaughter you. I mean, you're still completely messed up. I'm not sure you're ever actually going to catch him up anyway. Okay, the fox is fleeing. Did you just destroy his tail? That's not a very nice thing to do. Malnutrition trivial. Okay, I don't like it when that happens because you get the alarm, you just... Okay, you managed to take out the fox. Right, I'm going to mark the fox and mark it for hunting. So at least our hunter will come along and finish it off. Now you're attacking a wild boar. That's going to be tougher. Okay, you switched to a turkey. This is... There we go, it really is just that. And you're dead. Well, I'll unforbid and allow our people to bury you. If you'd have just stayed in the hospital, you'd have been fine. New lovers! Savage and Wires have come together and are now lovers. Oh. So we've got Savage the architect and Wires the writer. So have they auto-assigned themselves a bedroom together? They have. That's nice. Is it a nice bedroom? It's a decent bedroom. Okay. That's very good. It makes them both in general happier and stuff like that. It gets bad when one of them dies. Just want to make sure that our marriage spot is there and our party spot is there. The caravan packing spot should be here, I think. In between, because this is going to be another stockpile when we need it. Okay, did we... Yep, we buried Gem. Still got a few graves left out there in the stranger's graveyard. Right, I'm going to hit max speed until something happens. Looks like we've got a spare standing lamp here, so I'll just install it in our new workshop. Oh, and we need to run electric wiring out there as well. Okay, so I paused it a second here because we lost some food due to it being unharvested. So let's check our growers. Grant has that as quite a high priority. And Grill is cleaning before, so I'm actually going to up Grill's growing. It's the most important thing, that we don't want stuff left unsown and so on. We also have someone who's idle. Let me reset you. And now you're going to go clean dirt. Okay. Not much is happening. I'm just checking what difficulty we've got. We've got Cassandra Classic Rough, so... Okay. I'm looking here to see whether or not we can... Can we make a comms console? Structure. The cooler's broken down. No. So, where is comms? Okay, let me... Okay, we have a raid. So, I've paused the game. Let me just finish looking for this. There it is. Under Microelectronics Basics allows construction of the comms console. Yeah, because we want that so we can trade with passing spaceships. Okay, let's leave this for the moment. We can ignore the fact that the cooler's broken down and look at the rate. A group of tribespeople, that means they won't be heavily armed, from the Black Seal Cone have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Prepare a defense or attack them preemptively. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. It'll be a mixture of bows and clubs. It did say they'll prepare for a while and then attack, so let's restrict everyone to the home zone. Let's restrict Gingham to the animal area. And for now, we will just let it go at normal double speed until they actually make a move. Let's just check everyone's weaponry is... Yep, that seems okay. They do outnumber us, but hopefully they will actually head towards our, our trapped area. Because this is the way that there's like only a single door between them and us. Okay, they're beginning their assaults. Attacking wooden walls and stuff. Yeah. Recruit everyone. Gather up here. Okay. Wires with the rifle. Relius with the machine pistol. Let's try and set up a firing line. Hopefully most of them are coming this way. Yeah, they're setting fire to our base. This is why I need to put some walls around it. Okay, they've definitely upgraded the AI. Let's see if we can get out there and annoy this person. Mums, could you... Let me unrecruit. Extinguish that fire. Take him down. Let's move to here. Got to keep an eye on Mums. They are breaking in. Yeah, they've broken in. And they're attacking my animals. Okay, Mums has finished fighting that fire, so I want her to just wait here. Oh, this is not good. I really needed those stone walls. Okay, come on, get out there. Come on. Okay, who's the person with the melee weapon? I want you to melee attack that guy. Okay, they're fleeing. So I'm going to recruit and unrecruit everyone, and their priority should be to... No, unrecruit everyone, and their priority should be to put out the fires. Did we lose any of our muffalo? No. Oh! Our ickle baby one got born. Nice, a female baby muffalo. Aww. Grill? Grill? Why are you cloud watching in the middle of a field that's burning? Because you hate firefighting. Right, but you are about to burn to death. That was this is the silliest thing I've ever seen. Oh dear, oh dear. We are going to lose so much of our base. Are either of you in danger of bleeding to death? No immediate danger. No immediate danger. Okay. I have to... Okay, I'm going to tell you to hold that door open, because if you go in there at that temperature, you're going to just catch on fire. Mums is being burned by superheated air. Yeah, we've left the door open, though. Oh, now someone has a shoot frenzy. Temperature has dropped because the walls have all burned down. We're losing our defences. Oh, okay, right. We are going to go structure limestone blocks, and we're going to do what I should have remembered I was supposed to be doing. I could have had this ready ages ago, but I forgot. I'm not quite sure what to do here because those graves are in the way. There we go, we'll deconstruct those graves. Limestone walls, please. Right, now here, unfortunately, for most of the places I can't actually build outside of the existing walls. So we'll work on that later. Okay, well all the fires are out. Make sure auto rearm is on all of our traps. And building is being queued. We have very few limestone blocks. Oh, this is annoying. This is all slate. I thought limestone was our primary block source. We still have some. Oh, I forgot to restart the timer when I paused it for a moment. What? 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 Why? Why is there a timber wolf in our base? It just tore apart our ickle. Aww. Recruits. Attack the timber wolf. It must have gotten in through one of the gaps, and because it's winter, it's hungry. Aurelius? I was wondering why they weren't shooting. I thought he would sort of automatically move into range, but apparently not. There we go. Grant is rescuing Gingham. Oh no, you're not. You're just consuming a simple meal. Okay. What's wrong with Gingham? You must have been attacked by the people, and I never even noticed. Okay, who's our best doctor? Grill. How are you doing? You're actually in danger of bleeding to death, but you just eat a meal? I need to up the patient priority. They aren't seeking out the beds properly. Grant, are you in any immediate danger? No. Grant, could you tend Gingham, please? Before Gingham bleeds to death. That's a very awkward route you're taking, but fair enough. Come on. I don't think there's any permanent injuries there. Okay, that's improving. Now what about my colonists? You're burned. You're burned. You're in no immediate danger. Grill is actually in danger of bleeding to death. Okay, Grant. Someone here was bleeding. Grill. Tend Grill, please. Alright, orders. Unforbid everything on the map so our people can collect the corpses and stuff like that. We are actually going to need some more graves to replace the ones I'm deconstructing. It's dark and I can't really see what's going on. I think I was saying something along the lines of I forgot to restart the timer. Oh, and a cold snap, which is going to kill off all our outside plants. That was not a good attack at all. The AI has been improved to the point where this defense setup doesn't work. All our solar panels are smashed. Okay, I think that's the end of this episode. Hopefully we'll be able to rebuild relatively effectively. I'm going to leave this bit as wood for now. Get the rest of it stoned up first, and then we'll have to deconstruct a small section here and replace it as soon as possible. I'm so upset we lost our little baby calf. And Gingham almost got killed. No infections yet. But this hospital isn't none too clean. And Lax himself is just in a normal bed, so that isn't a sterile environment. Oh, and wires. I didn't even spot you. Bit of a burn to the jaw. Yeah, them running into this room, which had like a temperature of 385 degrees C, was not good. I should probably have diverted them elsewhere. And here are the infections. Mums has an infection. It's currently minor. Doctoring is quite high for people, so I think we'll be okay. Okay, these two are our best doctors. I'm going to reduce their patient to only 2, so they will doctor. There we go. So Grant is getting out of bed in order to treat Mums. So the infection doesn't kill her. And then presumably Grant will go back to bed and rest once he's done. Nope, you're going to tend to Lax. Corn plant has died because of the cold. Yeah, I thought that would be an issue. And then Grill finally went back to bed. Okay, I'm going to pause it here as we try and recover from this attack. And the cold snap is unfortunately killing the plants which we had outside. I don't think this got breached. So it's still warm enough in here. Single heater, though, might be having trouble against the cold snap. But we're going to leave it there, and I'll see you in the next episode. And hopefully we can recover from that rather brutal attack. It's because they set fire to everything. I really need the stone walls. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.